tonight. C got family stuff, and then he also got family stuff. So it's spring break for them Georgia folks. We done had it here. It was like early March for us. So it's just gonna be me and Trap tonight, and then we just try to keep it interesting. So
Yep.
how you been, fam? I know you was out last week and dealing with some stuff,
Yeah.
but I'm glad to see you here. Um,
Yeah. Appreciate it. Had a little bit of a scare, man. Like I think I kind of freaked myself out, probably more than
yep.
anything else. But um, yeah, yeah, man. That did something to me. Put me down for a couple of days. I felt like I lost a whole week behind this.
Hey, like we said, man, it's better to be safe than sorry. You don't want to like take no
Yeah.
chances, and then especially if you can go see somebody or some to if you got something that's bothering you or something that you just don't feel right. And that's what you did.
Hmm.
Some felt off, so you're like, all right, bet, let me try this. Um, Sorry that tie is different. I just got back from the gym. I ain't feel like changing yet, so it is what it is.
You good, bro? Hey, man. Hey, seriously. How was
Nah,
your week, man?
it was good. Work actually keeping me busy, so we trying out some new things.
Mhm.
But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Been working on the cars, doing a little yard work. Finally got my Google Fiber installed. But man, it was a experience. I'll put it that way. They had to run a new line to my house, so that was okay. But
Mm.
they tore my yard up to do it. Then I let them know, hey,
Mm.
y'all tore my yard up, and then y'all broke some stuff. So they broke my irrigation line. So they messed that up. It got installed, but then I got all the after stuff, right? I got to deal with like contacting customer service, let them know, hey, you broke my stuff, you messed it up. So, all right, they send a dude out here to fix it, right? Now he fixes it.
Mhm.
I'm watching him looking, I'm seeing my sprinklers and everything come on. I'm like, cool, but the yard didn't get fixed. So, the other day I was like, hey, let me go out here and, I ain't trying to mess with these dudes. I'm just going to go fix the yard myself. So I just had to rebury the line and everything else. Why I look over there and I'm like, hey, did this dude run like a whole new line or did he just repair what they broke? Man, I go over to my sprinkler system, turn that joke on. It ain't working again. I'm like, this weird. So I'll go back over there, right? And I look at the part where it was broke. I'm like, okay, this is fixed. And I start tugging a little bit, and it pulled a little too much. I'm like, hold on, what's going on here? So I pull a little bit more. This dummy fixed it, tested it, and everything else. Why, when he buried it, he cut the damn line again?
He cut it again.
He cut it
Dang.
again. And then, of course, I ain't gonna
Dang.
double check. I just watched it work, right? No, this dummy
Hmm.
cut it again. So I was like, man, I ain't done with these people. I'm just gonna go ahead and fix it. So I just had to rerun like a little butt connector, reconnect it, and call it good. But I'm sitting here like, yo, what is the deal with like service these days, man? It's like,
Oh
yo, you
man, no
gotta
such thing.
like it's a job. How are you
Hmm.
so bad at like not like people need jobs, right? People are trying to keep their
Hmm.
jobs. This ain't the way you keep a job, man. Like at all. Like I'm sitting here like, come on, man. And then even on top of that, right? When we got to the install part, right? Dude comes to the house, he's getting ready to put it in the box. I got a conduit that runs inside from a closet box where all the network stuff is to the outside of the house. All right, dude
Hmm.
comes in. He's like, "Hey, the pull string so I can get the fiber into your house, it's not there." I'm sitting there like, okay, that's kind of weird, but all right. He was like, "Yeah, I checked outside and I don't see it." I still thinking that's kind of weird. So he's like, "Yeah, you'll have to reschedule your install." I'm like, "Man, I've been sitting here all day waiting for this install. All right, I'll reschedule." He left. I went outside. I'm like, this don't seem right. I go to the conduit box with a little tube coming out of the house. Yeah, it was
Hmm.
taped in there. All you had to do was just pull the little cap off the thing, and it was right there. So I was like, all right, let me double
Wow.
check this. So I tied like a stick or something to the one that's outside. I went into my
Hmm.
closet, tied another one, pulled that joker, went back outside. The stick moved. I'm like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, and that's just what
Hmm.
I'm saying. It's like people need jobs, but you got people that can't even do the simple thing like attention to detail, man. And they ain't even attention. Like,
Hmm.
bro, try.
Hmm.
like,
Just
like, is you
give it
even
the college
trying?
old college try. Just give
Yeah,
it a
yeah,
shot. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Just
Like, just look. You
hmm.
know what I'm saying? Just
But
look.
that might be too much to ask nowadays because people tend to lie on their application and say they know how to do something that they really don't know how to do. You know, so
Bruh.
it's kind of like, am I really getting the guy that know how to put a hammer in the right hand and nail in the left and hit it? Or is this guy, you just got to ask yourself, is this guy really qualified to do the job that he say he got? He say he knows how to do. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
I know what you're saying. I definitely know what you're saying, but
Hmm.
man, it's annoying. I think
Yeah.
that's the best word you could put it. It's annoying as
Hmm.
hell because
Hmm.
expectation versus reality. You sitting there like I expect it's Google. It's you supposed to be top of the line. Oh Jeff Bezos or
Hmm.
not Bezos or is it whoever the Google guy is. Like come on, dog. Like come on, dog. Like so yeah, man. That was the main thing I dealt with. Is just these dummies. And then the
Yeah.
thing is, I work IT, bro. So I'm sitting here like y'all ain't even trying. Like y'all ain't even
Right.
trying, man. Like I would fire y'all, man.
Wow.
Like if I was in the military
Mm.
still, you was in my shop, boy, you'd find a new job. I'd put you somewhere else. I'll be like, hey, you gonna go answer phones. You better be help desk. You better take tickets and let the
Hmm.
people that know what
Yep.
they
Yep.
doing do what they do. But yeah,
We're
man,
gonna
that
simplify it for you. You just answer the
bro,
phone.
exactly. Answer the phone,
Yeah. Yeah.
take what they say,
Hmm.
put it in a ticket, and then send it to the folks that know what they doing. Because apparently you don't. You know.
Right.
Uh, but yeah, man, that and then I was doing some stuff with this little car that I acquired um a
Hmm.
while ago. It was a while ago. It was actually for the young buck, but I was dealing with some title stuff. That's gonna be its own
Uh,
whole story because I got some stuff I'm fixing on that car. I'm gonna do just a story time video while I'm fixing the car. So that'll come up here
okay.
in a couple of weeks. But man, that was an interesting thing. I'll put that, and I say interesting, like I want to chuck a
Okay.
mug out type interesting.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
got something
yeah,
to look forward to. You
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
look
yeah.
forward to that story time. So
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah. I
gonna be
got
something different.
definitely got story time, and that's why I'm fixing it because there's a couple things that need to be done on it. So yeah,
Mhm.
do a combo type thing. Um, how about you, fam? I know you still in job search.
Still in job search mode, man. It's come to the point now where I'm thinking I may have to go back to where I was before. So I'm gonna give myself the rest of this month to see if anything lines
Some
up
pop
because
off.
I'm out
Okay.
here. Yeah, I'm really grinding the pavement right now trying to find
Mm-hmm.
something. But it's just right now, it's just not a good time to be trying to find a job. Because there's nothing going on out there, man. It's dried up.
Well,
Um, we know
we
why. I
we
mean,
know why.
yeah,
I'm saying
we know
we
why.
know why. Um,
Um,
we gonna
mhm.
touch
But
on it.
it
I'm
makes
gonna,
it
I'm gonna
tough,
tell you right
man.
now. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna touch
Mhm.
on it in a little bit because we got some conversations. But at least,
Hmm.
and the thing is, you know, a lot of times when they say, "Hey, don't burn bridges," right? And you left
Yeah.
on a amicable situation where it's like, "Hey, I want to try something else. Let me see what's there." And if it ain't there, then
Hmm.
absolutely, it's like, "Hey, all right, you know, you were good at what you did.
Yeah.
You still know what to do. So it's not like they need
Yeah.
to hire somebody new, um, establish rapport all over again, figure out expectations. All the stuff that's involved with a new job. Where that first 6 months is kind of like, I'm got
Trying to
my
figure
eyes
it
on
out.
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got my eyes on
Yeah.
you. Let me see how you operate, right? How you move,
Hmm.
you know, how you interact with people. Like, are you that dude that's kind of like, oh man, here that dude come, bro? Why we
Yeah.
gotta deal with
Yeah.
this? Or if
Here
you the
comes
dude's like,
us.
hey, what's up, my guy? How you doing? Like, yeah,
Hmm.
let's go get this done. So,
Yeah.
that's good stuff, man. And at least you've given yourself the opportunity to kind of explore. Not many
Yeah.
people are willing to do that, right? Not when the people is like,
Hmm.
hey, let me make a change. And man,
Hmm.
I can tell you, like that joker is stressful.
Man, too stressful, like unbelievably stressful. But at the same time, it had its good points too. I mean, it kept the lights on.
Hmm.
And then I met a lot of amazing people at the same time. If you spend
Gotcha.
so long at one company, you get to know a lot of
Yes.
people. Um,
Yes.
and like you said, I didn't burn no bridges. I went
Hmm.
out like, I actually gave them more time than what is required when you resign from a job. So,
Yeah.
long as there's a position available, I know that with my resume, I can find a place to land.
Okay.
And maybe just maybe possibly get closer to home. That was the key contributing factor is the fact that I was driving an hour and a half one way every day. So yeah,
Yes, you were, bro.
yeah,
Like you still
hmm
staying out towards Athens, right?
yeah, yeah.
And you were
From
driving
Athens
all the
to
way down
Decatur
to
every day.
285. Oh man.
Hmm. Every day,
Wow.
every day.
And
Yeah.
see, so this is why Trap went through so many uh vehicle accidents.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hey,
Hmm.
real
You on the
talk,
road for that long, you are bound to get into an accident. You are
man.
bound
He,
to because it's too many opportunities to get hit.
hey, you was on a streak for a hot minute. I swear, like
Hmm.
probably like each month. It was like you might have had like 30
Yeah,
day periods. It was like, God dang, check out my
yeah.
car. uh,
And
Again.
and every time hurt. Every time hurt my heart because I really that was my dream car. That was my car
Yeah.
that I really, really, really wanted it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like, man, I could just be standing in the parking lot looking at my car and somebody will drive by and hit it. And I'm like, why does everybody just want to hit my car, man? I miss my baby.
That joker magnet, man. And we
Hmm.
thing is, we always clown you, but the main thing is, half the time it wasn't even you. And like you
And
said, the
no,
joker just
not a single one. Not I was not at fault in not a single one of those accidents. Every single time somebody hit me, or pulled out in traffic and not paying attention.
see, man, you had that car luck that like if you was to park in the middle of the Walmart parking lot, there was no cars around, you was all by yourself.
Hmm.
Somehow a cart would find its way all the way to your car and just tear the door
Hmm.
up.
Hmm.
Man,
That's exactly what it was. Like
yeah.
it was literally a magnet. It was a wreck magnet. So
I don't mean to laugh
sad. It
at
was a
you,
nice
but
car.
man, it is what it is. It happens, man.
Hey, you live and you learn, I guess. Don't buy
Hey,
cars like that.
hey,
Don't buy your dream car and drive it everywhere.
that's a true statement. That's a true statement,
Mhm.
bro. Man, what else is going on? I know our Hawks are doing some things. They are
Mm.
doing. They looking real good. and that's hard to
I've
have this.
heard.
Hey, bro, like I
Hmm.
think All-Star break, they were like maybe
Hmm.
500, maybe just a little over 500. I
Hmm.
think they were like 32 and like 27 or something like that. Bro, they finished the season like some like 18-2 run,
Hmm.
and they balling, they got chemistry. Um, I'm
Hmm.
sad to see Trey go, but man, it's paying off considerably.
Yeah.
So
You think that
they
was
are a
the? You think
team.
that was the catalyst?
I think so
Okay.
too, and not knocking Trey or anything else. I love the way he played. He was still distributing, but I think what happened was it became too focused on
Hmm.
making him the number one. Like even though he had like 10 assists or 12 assists, nobody else would have anything to go along with that. Like, he had 30 and 12,
Gotcha.
you know. But then you got
Hmm.
Jalen, who's averaging damn near a triple double a game. You got veteran leadership in McCullum. You got the key pieces of defensive and, you know, Onyeka and all these cats. You got Dyson Daniel. We got defense. That was the biggest portion.
Hmm.
Like we had all them years with Clint Capella. Mm, I I never was a fan of him. Big old body just there to grab some rebounds, but he couldn't do really anything else. So kind of
Okay.
excited. I'm actually gonna watch the playoffs this year. So um see how that
Oh
goes,
yeah.
man. Hey, I'm gonna check them out, man. And got the Spurs here, they in the playoffs. But man, I was looking
Yeah.
at these tickets here. Mm-mm,
Bad.
mm-mm.
What is a car note?
Bro, it's for upper level in AT&T at the Frost Center. That joker, $300
A
a
car note.
ticket,
Yep.
a
Hmm.
ticket. And in AT&T Center, or not AT&T Center, it's called Frost Bank Center now. Um,
Hmm.
Everybody here know if you on the upper level, bro, you might as well be looking down into the pit of hell. Boy, it's scary. You get vertigo. Like
Yep.
one misstep, you rolling all the way down the
Yep.
top.
Yep.
So man, yeah, man, I
It's
can't
it.
do it.
The nosebleeds. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it, man.
I
And then
Bro, I remember the Omni. The Omni was like that. And I don't know if people remember the Omni, but the nosebleeds up there was like you was walking straight up side of a mountain.
mm-hmm,
Hmm.
yes. And I remember, so my experience with Omni when I was younger, my dad took us. He used to take us to wrestling events, man. He used to take us to wrestling. I remember he took us to the Omni when WCW, and we
Hmm.
saw Sting and all them wrestle with the Doom with Ron Simmons and
Hmm.
them. I saw, man, I remember all that, and it was at the Omni. That was the main ones. And the other one I remember that we
Hmm.
used to go to was George Mountain Center up in Gainesville,
Yeah.
and that one was
Gainesville. Yep.
cool
Yep.
because it was small.
Hmm.
So you
It was
you was
small.
like
Yeah. Yeah.
everywhere you was at, you was like into action. So man, I remember them times. That
Hmm.
was some of them good times I remember with my dad. Um,
Yeah.
that what's funny though. I try. I've done that with my kids too, right? But my daughter was the fan. Like my
Really.
two boys weren't like they go, but they're like, they weren't interested.
Hmm.
Yo, my daughter was the fan. Like she wanted to go watch Royal Rumble with me. She went to go watch
Mm.
Hell in a Cell with me. She went to like a couple of Smackdowns.
Ah.
That's my road dog, man. Like we always did something together, and then my boys were just never really interested in it. So
Gotcha.
that's them times that baby girl always gonna remember, right? So I'm
Yeah.
glad I could
Yeah.
have that. Um,
Let's have those bonding moments.
yeah, man. Oh man, one
Yeah.
of the good ones I would have had was last year or year before last. Childish Gambino was supposed to come here to
Hmm.
Austin, and we were gonna go see, and I got some good tickets, bro. Like some good tickets. Like they weren't on the floor, but they were the first row
Hmm.
off the floor. So perfect view,
Oh
dead
wow.
center of the
Yeah.
stage, and like his stage spanned the whole entire like floor area, and it was man,
Hmm.
it was great, and I got them for a good price. And about a week before he came here, that's when he got sick. And I was like,
Ah,
so I
yeah.
had to cancel. And then he hasn't been back yet because I
Dang.
think he's waiting on his I don't know what he's waiting on. I know he just did Yoshi, so he the votes for Yoshi in
Hmm.
Super Mario Galaxy. Uh,
Yep.
so he doing things again, man. But I want him to get back on that concert tour, man. I gotta tell you, he's one of my favorite artists. So,
Cool.
but yeah,
I don't know
boy.
if you saw. I don't know if
Hmm.
you saw. The Angel Reese is coming to Atlanta.
Yo, all right. So, hmm, great move, especially for the Dream, right? Um,
Hmm.
the WNBA is definitely up there. What do you say? Like advertisement, like hyping it up and everything
Hmm.
else. And the cool thing that I think I heard last year is they do like a women's brunch thing, don't they? For like the
They do.
games. Yeah, like
Yep.
where
They
women
do.
could just like buy a group of tickets and they do
Hmm.
like brunch catering type deal. I was like, hey, that's
Hmm.
what you do. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
people complain, oh, WNBA ain't doing this, WNBA ain't getting no notoriety. You got to build it towards the females to bring them in there. You got to make it like the
Right.
NFL. You got to make it like the NBA. Do things they'll enjoy, and that's them things, you know.
Hmm.
But yeah, and and it's funny because I think it was Atlanta. Atlanta sent two first round picks. I think it's like next year's and the
Two
year
first round
after
picks.
for her,
Yep.
and then like a second round pick swap. Now,
Yep.
like on paper, that sounds like a lot, but you think
It
about it,
really isn't.
is
Mhm.
not
It really
because
isn't.
and the reason I think you say and I say as well is how many first round picks actually stay on the rosters in the WNBA? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like it's not a lot,
Hmm.
and from my understanding, unless you like a top five pick, you may not even have a roster spot come that next season. So
Right.
with Reese there, and then couple of the other girls, I can't remember the names, but the Dream ain't bad. And
They're not
you
bad.
would
No.
think, yeah, you would think that first round pick ain't gonna be that high of a pick. So, um, yeah, man, I saw it, and now it depends. I gotta see if she implements the me bounds again. Boy,
We'll
them me
see.
bounds was killing me. Yo, I don't mean to laugh. I really don't mean to laugh.
No.
Bro, you can't have five straight shots and five straight rebounds on your own shots from under the goal.
From
Like,
months ago. But it's hard. It's hard to watch women basketball. I was watching it over here. My mom came by
yeah,
yesterday, and my mom, my sister, and the championship game was on. And
yeah,
I just turned over there because I was like, I know y'all don't want to watch what I'm watching because I'm watching anime. Let me just put on the game, and I just sat there and was like, I can't watch this though
yeah.
because this game is boring. Like these women, I love that they're doing what they're doing, but
It's hard to get into it because we're
mm,
used to like otherworldly athleticism. Like
hmm.
NBA players, like, hey, when you talk about athleticism, that's it's almost unfathomable, right? Like I've said it before. Watching Wimby play makes no sense in anybody's mind ever. Like, like
Right.
he literally is like a NBA 2K creative player in real life. Like it's dumb. Like it is it
Hmm.
like man, but and that's what I'm saying. It's like you have that. That's your expectation of basketball. You have LeBron and
Hmm.
all his years of playing, just bulldozing to the rim, fighting off bodies and everything else, and then an occasional flip flop, just to
Hmm.
to even shit
Yeah.
out, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then you got like other players, you know, like Giannis and them. Like that's the expectation of basketball. We won't see that ever in a
Mhm.
female game. That's not a thing. Now we're gonna see them dunk,
No.
but it ain't gonna be like a
Mhm.
monster power dunk. So
No, it's gonna be barely to
yeah,
the rim.
yeah. So we gotta really like expectation wise, like, and a lot of people knock on Caitlin Clark. But bro, she was
Mhm.
dropping damn threes from near half court on the regular.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Like I
That's
watched it
very
like,
impressive.
bro, like again,
It's
again, like what is
extremely
happening here?
impressive.
You see?
And,
So
and and she wasn't shooting air balls every other doggone shot.
mm-mm,
You know what I mean? Like at least she was hitting the. If she missed, she hit the rim.
yeah. So
That's all I'm saying.
the unjustified hate for her, I really don't get, especially as a basketball fan.
Hmm.
And no lie, how much has the WNBA changed as far as perspective and as far as bringing in people when she got there?
Right.
Like we had back in the day, we had Cheryl Swoops, we had
Hmm.
Lisa Leslie, we had female stars that were at the WNBA that people were like, "Yo, they legit." Candace
Hmm.
Parker. You have like a lot of females just balling out, but they were not like what they are now. They weren't like when
No.
she arrived, and a lot of people say it's like, oh, because now we got the Great White Hype. I mean, and sometimes that's. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That sometimes that's what you need. Um,
Right.
it is what it is. But now everybody's benefited from it because even though you had that
Right.
moment, people started watching it. People started buying the jerseys. People started going through that, and she's humble with it. I don't get a I'm above everybody else type personality and aura from her. And it's just like kind of unjustified, and she's taking it in stride. And look where they're going now. They
Hmm.
got collective bargaining agreements. They got a new
Finally.
minimal salary. I don't know if
Hmm.
they got profit sharing in yet because I think they still working in the negative, but at least they're still around.
Right.
you know,
Right.
so
Hmm.
but yeah, man, I think that's a good one, man. Especially, yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, I saw a tweet and I thought it was funny
Hmm.
as hell, right? I don't know if it was a real tweet or if it was like NBA meme tweet, but it was Angel Reese commenting on Anthony Edwards, right? Saying, "Oh,
Hmm.
you out for weeks with a thumb injury, boo hoo." And he had him responding, "I get you pregnant, you out for the year." It's like, oh my, oh my
That
god.
is crucial.
I was like, oh my
He
god.
went. He went. If that's real, he went too hard.
Oh my god.
He
like
think he
like
got a whole year to sit out there.
like I
Well,
know him and KD go at it a
well,
lot, and it's hilarious.
mm,
But if that one's real, bro, we're getting straight for the throat.
well, well. Yeah, you
but
step in the ring, you might get punished.
but it's not a lie.
Exactly.
It's not a lie.
Exactly.
He ain't lying.
All
So
it takes, all it takes is a little bit, and you out for a whole year.
yes, very, very much so.
Wow. Wow. Crucial cut. That is an uppercut right to the throat.
hey, straight throat punch. Like I don't even know.
Yeah.
You can't even. You just gonna have to get off your Twitter for at least a day. just
Hmm.
all right. You
They
know what? Let me
they
let
don't
me
come
put
back from
this
that.
down. Let me put this down. We'll circle back.
They
Oh
don't
man,
ain't no coming back from that one.
mm-mm. Man,
Oh man.
man.
What
So
else?
well, we have our we have our esteemed leader losing his
Mm,
crap on Easter.
mm,
Bro,
mm.
hey, this ain't political, all right? This is just straight up like, yo, what? like,
It's psychotic. It's
How?
what it
Like,
is.
what is
Hey,
happening right now?
what leader in his right mind bleeps that?
Exactly. It like I my whole thing is we can't be in unprecedented times. Dang near every day, there's something unprecedented coming through. And then you're like, okay, so we're here. I think we're good. I don't have to, can we just stay here for a little bit? And then he's like,
Mm-mm,
oh no, no, you know what? The attention has calmed down. We're here.
mm-hmm.
Now
Let
we're gonna
Let me
bring it
say
up
something else
another level.
stupid.
Let's bring it up another
Yeah.
level. Like,
Yeah.
man. And like, I'm kind of with E on this, right? You get a lot of this stuff that you're like, if it keeps happening, it keeps going and everything else, and we have these politicians, these folks that are in these positions, when are they gonna start opening their damn mouths and just going straight for the jugular? Like highlighting this ridiculousness,
Mm-hmm.
and it kills me because like as just a normal dude that's kind of outspoken, there's a portion where you understand reputation, but then you also understand what's right.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes like, hey, people may not agree with what I'm saying, but for the most part, it's gonna be like moral, which is which is
Mm-hmm.
like which is like a crazy baseline for me. Is like just be moral or humane. Like that's just being a decent person. But like
Mm-hmm.
it's like so many people just like, how can you just not be a decent person these days? And people say, oh,
Right.
well, it's just social media blowing it up, and it's just social media and your algorithm sending you all this stuff. Not when it's coming directly from the dude's lips and the White House and his fingers. That's not social. That's not
Exactly.
social media. That's not algorithm. That is pure fact right in front of your face that you can't deny, but
Mm-hmm.
people want to deny it. People want to act like, oh, well, that's not what he meant. What was context? Bro, some things don't need context. I'm sorry to tell you.
Right.
Some shit's just like,
Mm-hmm.
what is what? So yeah, man. Yeah, man. We gotta see what these next steps are. Um, you, you,
I don't have much
you.
faith. I don't have much faith in it.
It's funny. It's funny, not funny, but we're at a point right now where there's it's an empty threat every single day. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, we're gonna do this. If you don't do this, and whatever. Go ahead, do
Mm-hmm.
what you say you're gonna do, and
Do it.
and it just keeps
Mm-hmm.
coming down. It just keeps coming down, and the worst part is, I think this dude's crazy enough to pull some really really dumb stuff, and there's nobody there in that leadership portion that can stop him because they done fired all the adults in the room.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we get to a point where he just somebody just realizes like this is detrimental, like at this point for like at least a generation or two. Like we have to
Yeah.
rebuild relationships across the world. And then on top of
Mm-hmm.
that, when countries are going to China for their
Mm-hmm.
aid, for their humanitarian stuff, for their, hey, we got you. We'll take care of you. We'll support your country that's starving. You would have never thought that in a million years. And especially as a military dude, I'm like, I'm blown. My mind is blown at like, how is this happening? And it is.
Mm-hmm.
And there's facts and it's right in our face. And It kind of just is what it is, and that's why everybody says it's so important, regardless of what happens in November, is you take whatever opportunity you can and go vote.
Yeah.
And go register now before any kind of crazy registration save act
Hmm.
crap gets implemented. Because if you get registered now, they can't take it away, but they can later if they push this stupid thing through. And if you
Yeah.
don't understand what the save act is, google it. There are plenty of videos that
Hmm.
will explain it in the most simplest terms. um, and it literally is against something like 20 million people and their right to vote. Citizens. We're not
Yeah.
talking about illegals because that's never been a thing. Um, all the cheating has been from their side based off of a lot of judgments and everything else. So we try to stay non-political, but some things are more important and some things that need to be said. And some people need to understand that you can make a difference because honestly, like in Texas, there's there's stuff happening here that nobody would have predicted, and it's all for
Hmm.
Democratic and blue side. So um, be cognitive, be
Which is
understanding,
awesome.
and just learn. Like like just learn something small each day about what's going on. Um, Even if it's some craziness that you see posted, a quick Google search will solve all your answers. You can find,
Hmm.
what's going on. You can find some facts. Um, but yeah, just be weary of that stuff, man. And I'm gonna get off my soapbox for that one for the time being. We'll see what happens in this next week because this dude already said he about to send him to the Stone Age, and there's only one way to
Yeah,
do
which is
that.
wild.
Yeah, there's
Hmm.
only one real way to do that, and dear God, if that man, hopefully it never gets to
That's
that point.
that's Yeah, let's just hope that that doesn't
Yeah,
happen. But my only concern is the precedent that it sets that this is okay. I mean, it's not okay, but the way that people are acting around him that's in his universe,
his circle. Yep.
um, they act like this is just natural, normal. Like, okay, let him do it. It's all good. No, it's not cool. Imagine if Obama had done that. Imagine if Obama had woke up on Easter morning and tweeted out something like that. Man,
Bro,
they
if
came
if
for
oh
Obama for wearing a tan suit.
exactly, like exactly. Now
So
imagine if Obama would say, "Praise be to Allah," bro.
what? Man, conservative Christian nationalists' heads would have blown up. They'd have exploded on the spot, bro. Um, and it's crazy that we've gotten to this point, man. Like when did it become okay for one person to basically destroy the livelihood of an entire nation of people? Like his decisions and the things that he's doing right now across the seas is affecting everybody here. The economy is messed up. Gas is $4 a gallon based off of the stuff that he's doing. So it's not like what he's doing is in a vacuum and it only affects him. It's affecting all of us.
Exactly,
And people
exactly.
are standing down. Like, how are you standing down right now?
And then when we
Kills
say
me,
all of
man.
us, it's not conservative liberals. It's not. It's
No,
everybody. It's all the
everybody.
normal people. It's
Hmm.
everybody, not the poor, not the minimum wage folks, not just the freaking mid level earners. None of that. It's everybody except the billionaires. Every
Except the billionaires.
billionaire, yeah, every billionaire has gotten richer since this clown has been in office,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
it's
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if I pull up to the gas tank or gas pump, which I got to get gas in a minute. When I pull up to the gas pump, the person beside me, I don't know what they registered as, or the person two pumps down, I don't know what they're registered at, but we're
mm-hmm,
all paying the same price for this gas.
mm-hmm.
Whether I put 93 in there or 87, we gonna be paying the same price for whatever we put in our tank.
Yes, sir.
So it is affecting all of us.
So if a lot of people, we always say is like, the best lessons are the one you learn and that affect you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, like it's gotta affect people for them to figure out like, ooh, this ain't just about somebody else. You know,
Mm-hmm.
this getting me too. Okay.
Everybody.
So y'all keep that in mind, and your family
Mm-hmm.
members. Remind your family members. Remind your
Mm-hmm.
friends, like it never hurts just to say something. They may look
Right.
at you sideways if they believe in a certain thing, or they may believe, but at least you said something. At least it get maybe
Yep.
some kind of thought process going, and it may be kind of a ping and interest, you know. So keep that in mind, man. You know, uh, like I love all y'all, and
Oh,
I know,
and
yeah, huh?
I was gonna say check your registration. Make sure you check to see if you're registered. You might think that you're registered to vote,
Mm-hmm.
but you might not be. So just check your registration um, to see if you're still registered because uh, they have been doing the voter roll and checking the voter rolls and taking people off. So
Yep. So I think each state has one. You could just type in like, you know, my voter status in Google, and it'll
hmm
pop up your state, and you. I think it's as simple as your name, maybe your birthday, and probably an address. I think something to
hmm
that effect. But yeah, check your stuff, man. Get out and vote. Show some support. And we're not saying vote Republican. We're not saying vote Democrat. Vote who's going to help the most. Vote who's actually going to help
hmm
you and get you and your family and your daily livelihood back to a normal, back to just par, So
hmm
think of it that way. Um, I know a lot of people say, well, I will only vote Republican, I will only vote Democrat because why? Like that's the part that we need to think. Like, because why? Like, come up with some facts. Come up with like real, actual meaning as to why you're doing something. Don't just go because my husband said so or my wife said so. Then that's been a
Do the
lot of folks as
research.
well. It's like, hey, like, I'm voting
hmm
XYZ because my husband told me to. Or I'm voting XYZ because my brother or my sister or my wife is doing it because she's looked up this. Um, do some research. Man, shit's too damn important now to be ignorant
Right.
about it. Um, and if people want to know a little something, um, you could reach out to me. I'll give you some information. When I post stuff, it's facts. I don't just post some randomness that's spread. I go double check it before I get posts on there, and people like, oh man, G's acting crazy again. I'm like, no, here, here, check this out, man. The number of times I've been told that like I'm angry or different or anything else is because when they say, "Oh, folks is woke now." Boy, if woke
hmm
means educated, I got you. Woke as mug.
hmm
So y'all think about that. And that's it. I'm done. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna go any further with it. Um, but yeah, I think we beaten that horse, but man, just keep an eye,
Mhm.
cause we in some
Weird
confusing,
times.
frustrating times. So
Weird times.
yeah, man. What else we got, Trap? What else we got, man?
Um,
See ya.
I'm trying to think. Do I have anything else? I'm just over
I
here
did
because
see.
that's something I just did do. I did just check my voter registration. It took me 1 minute to check to see if I was registered to vote, and it's that easy. Just Google
Yeah,
my voter page, my voter information, and it'll pull up, and you can just check. It's 1 minute, literally. So it's too easy. It's too easy to do. So
exactly.
way too easy. All right, now what were you saying?
Um, Yeah, I was just saying what else we might have. I know we got a couple videos I sent out. I know you sent out the one about Robert Downey Jr. Yo,
Yeah,
I did not know all
yeah.
of that stuff about Iron Man. Yo, so if
I did
y'all
not
are
either.
ever, yeah, if y'all ever interested, um, it was it a Facebook? So
Is
there's
he's on Facebook, but I think this is
it's the Ray
his
William
TikTok
Johnson, right?
page.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's this I guess influencer. He's been known for a good little while named Ray William Johnson. What he's been doing is he does these like life story animated things of different like people. He did one about a cartel chick from back in the day, the one chick that was in cartel, and then she became like this head cartel chick, but then she was like murdering dudes
Hmm.
and that. But he did
Hmm.
one on Robert
Esmeralda.
Downey Jr. Yes, Esmeralda, bro. So it was some interesting stuff, and the way he explains it is great. Like it is like, oh snap, okay,
Hmm.
what's the next part? Um, but Robert Downey Jr., hey, he like Trap said, he got his own life story that could be a movie for real, for real. Um,
Yes.
so yeah, y'all check that out. If there's a link, Trap, put it on the page. Um, and then
Okay.
we get y'all looking at it. But that was a good one, man. I like that one. Uh, and then there was
Yeah,
another one he
that
sent
one
out.
it got to me though, because I was like, dang, since he was 5, like who gets into doing since he was 5 years old? His
Cause his
daddy had him
daddy,
out there doing Coca-Cola.
his daddy
Man,
terrible,
woo.
terrible father, terrible
Beyond
father,
bad parenting.
man. Boy, well, we
Yeah,
talk about trailer park kids, boy, but now this boy was a Hollywood baby, 5 years old,
yeah, a
putting
true
Coca Cola
Hollywood
up his
baby.
nose, man. So,
Oh
hey,
man.
if that piqued your interest, man, check that out. That because from there it just kind of goes a
Yeah.
little wild.
Hmm. Yeah. And there's another one. I don't know if I sent it to y'all, but it's about Woody Harrelson. Uh, I didn't
No,
know
I
his
haven't seen
dad
it.
was a hitman. Yeah, his dad was a
Okay.
hitman, like a literal hit.
Yes.
Yeah, a mob hit. Yeah, yeah. So that's some interesting ones.
All right, so I'm gonna look some of them up because I gotta change my algorithm because of some folks. Some folks got my algorithm all messed up on IG, not necessarily TikTok, but my IG algorithm all kind of jacked up, and it involves
If it's
little
about
people.
midgets, I'm sorry.
It's about little people, various
So
types. All
I
right.
apologize for the dwarfs. I do. That's on me. I just find it hilarious, man. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Little people are something else. They're great people, but there's some of the stuff that I see on.
the worst part, right, is because I got wrestling. I got wrestling on my IG too. So now I
Uh-huh.
got you sending the little people stuff. Then I got wrestling. Now I got little people wrestling and boxing
Yep.
and fighting. And man, like I'm stuck. I can't not watch it. Like it's almost like when you
Oh
see a
boy.
car wreck, you're like, what's going
Can't look
on
away.
there? I gotta look. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Yeah, yeah. That's how it is. That's how it is, man.
Cool.
So now I got like my IG went from like working out, car stuff, and then the
Hmm.
absolute random thirst traps that just pop up on everybody's IG now, apparently, unto
Hmm.
wrestling, midgets, fighting. That's the three
Yeah.
categories my IG is
Yeah.
just swamped with right now. So the algorithm is real. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that.
Once they pick up on that the little stuff, it's the little you can watch one video about little people. One video
Yeah.
about little people, and then your whole timeline, everything on your for you is about little people. So
Man,
yeah,
it don't
I know
even
how it
take
is.
that
Trust
much,
me.
man. It don't even take that much. Because my phone is literally right next to us. I guarantee when we
Uh-huh.
get off this thing, it's gonna something's gonna be random as hell that pop up. It's gonna have something about Angel Reese, it's gonna have something about
Hmm.
little people, and it's gonna have something about fighting, you know. And it
Yeah.
may be, well,
Oh
the
yeah.
politics ones always stay on my thing just because I just like laugh at a lot of them.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah. I don't know what that's about. Sometimes I'll be thinking to be reading my mind because I could be thinking something and pick up my phone and what I'm thinking is on the screen. I'm like, how? Yeah.
hey, hey, don't let E hear that. E be
Oh,
posting
I
them
know,
damn
right?
conspiracy theories, boy.
Oh man.
E got a
He
10
said
hat.
he sent about Yeah, he sent about four conspiracy theories on top of everything else that he sends a day. You're gonna get at least four.
Yo,
And they're gonna be the wildest. Like you'd be like, what? But at the same time, make you kind of think a little like,
some
kind of
of them,
see where you're going now, buddy.
you kind of like, okay, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah.
follow you, and then wait a minute, no, I don't follow you no more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like hold up. You done
Mm,
you done veered off the highway. You going through the cornfield, and you trying to find the trail that's out in the back just to circle us
hmm.
back around. No, no, man.
You
Like you
way out
wilding.
there. But
Yeah.
yep.
We don't get much from Corey because Corey don't do the socials. And when we do
Yeah,
get
he
some,
yeah.
then it's like off of YouTube and it's actually legit. He don't be sending no
Hmm.
randomness.
Hmm. I wish he was still on Facebook and stuff so he could get some of
Hmm.
these
Yeah.
some of
Oh
these stories
man.
that we be getting. He can share in it.
Hey, but the wifey get him because she's on the socials from what he's saying. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
half the time she probably like, what in the hell is these dudes saying?
yeah. I can see her looking at like,
What is
Corey,
this?
these boys just sent you some.
You want to
You
look
won't
at this?
believe this. Look at this. Look at this.
So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we keep it light for real. We keep it light.
Hmm. Hmm.
Man, what else we got? I think
Cool.
that's it, man. We ain't got much. It's
Yeah, I
just
don't have
me and
anything
you.
else. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Good talk, man. Good chit chat.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Glad to be back from after missing last week. I guess this is my
I'm,
payback. Like
I'm
you
glad
missed
you're
last
feeling
week.
better.
This week, yep, yep. So
You get
I
double
really
time.
appreciate. I'm glad to be back. Exactly, exactly. Which I'm cool with.
So next week I may or may not be on here, so I'm gonna get you the information and you just run it. It's this kind of thing. I may pop in because I'll
Okay.
probably be driving back from Houston on Monday.
Okay.
So let you know.
Cool.
Um and and man, for technology be so great and everything else, that drive from Houston to San Antonio, boy, the internet's so dang
Mm,
garbage. It's so terrible through
mm,
there. So we'll
mm.
see how it kind of go. But I'll pass all the info
Okay.
to you so we don't miss our weekly thing. Um, but
Okay.
yeah, this is kind of a platform, everybody, that we've kind of decided on moving forward. And then give us some feedback if you like this kind of format or if you enjoy the regular videos what we were sending previously. Um, we still
Yeah.
open, we still doing this thing every week and just kind of figuring it out. So we trying to just massage it and make it just a little bit better for everybody, right?
Word. Yep.
And I ain't got much else. I'm gonna go get me something to eat here. We got three options. There's a Mexican and there's a new soul food joint that's on the street that's pretty decent. So we're gonna go check that out. And then Track gotta go get some gas.
Yeah. Gotta get gas.
But
I got a
fam,
doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I gotta get gas.
I'm yeah. I definitely I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad you're back with us
Yeah.
and hanging out. And best of luck with this, the rest of this month and see if there's change involved or if you're going back to what you was doing. Um,
Yep.
and hopefully they work a little bit better with you if you have to go back. So
Yeah. Yeah.
with that being said, Trap, you want to end it for us?
Yep. Since we're missing two of the committee members, I kind of say what one of them used to say: if you don't have you a committee, get you a committee. And then also, it's okay to not be okay. It's not okay to not be okay and not say anything. And so make sure you speak up, reach out to your family members, tell them you love them. And with that, we out.
Yes, sir. I'll holler at you. And also to caveat the committee thing, hey, we rolling 15 deep to Biloxi this year. So
Yep.
if you want to get on, hit up Trap. We got some space for real. Love y'all.
Yep.
Peace. We'll see you next week.